Hi friends, Marin with Into Mobile. We're at Game Developers Conference 2011. We're here with Dan from Sony Ericsson, and we're going to take a close look at the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play, the first PlayStation-certified phone that's going to hit Verizon soon. So go ahead and take it away, Dan.
Hey guys, how you doing? Xperia Play, one of the single greatest devices you probably will ever see. Let me show you some really cool things on it. So, basic home screen. It's running Gingerbread 2.3 on a really big 4-inch touchscreen. One really neat feature that I happen to love, if I take my hands and pinch in, it gives me all my widgets from all my home screens. And if I want to go to something there, I can just click it, it goes right to that home screen without having to try to figure out where it's at. Basic layout here, your menu button, menu there. You can flip through your pages, all your apps. You can rearrange them, of course, that's pretty standard. These, one touch, go with you no matter where I switch. These stay here. I can change those and customize those to anything I want to put down there. So simply, hold them, trash them, hold it, put it there, you're good to go. Now, on the back side, you see the human curvature, the design. It's designed with human curvature technology to fit in your hand, so it's very comfortable. It's not big, it's not square, it's not bulky. 5-megapixel camera with flash. Now here's the beauty. You ready? The best part is it also opens up.
There you go.
And is the Play. Here's all your gaming controls. You notice when you open it up right away to the gaming, it goes to kind of a shortcut marketplace. So I can take any games here, and we'll have this at some point once we get all our agreements. We'll have this loaded up with any games. You can hit the game. It'll go straight to the marketplace. Okay, so to play the games, let me show you. You pick the game you want to play, and I happen to like the racing games. So we're going to pick Asphalt 6.
And we're looking for at least 50 games at launch, right? Customized for this?
I think you'll see more than that. I know it's going to come preloaded with at least, I've heard anywhere from 7 to 12, depending on the market and the carrier. Obviously, that's dependent on the carrier. You can see the graphics are pretty incredible. Hopefully you can get that. And that's escaping. The beauty is you've got your regular D-pad. You've got your shoulder buttons, your L1 and R1. You've also got your analog joysticks here, which is pretty unique, and it makes it a true gaming device. It is, as you notice here, PlayStation-certified, so it will have incredible gaming. Oops, into the garage. So here you've got just a 360 view of the garage.
And so games will have touchscreen control as well as...
You have touch, or you can use your buttons. Analog doesn't work here, but it does work in the game. So let me back here, and I'll actually show you the game. So see here, I can use my hand to touch, or I could use the buttons. And we're going to go do a free race. And when I can use that car. This is going to take a second to load up.
Sure.
Because of the incredible graphics. And I know you can't hear it, but it's incredibly loud. It also does have, where's it at? Your standard 3.5 headphone jack. So headphones on here without a problem, and a micro USB charger. So that will skip you right to the beginning. It just shows you the controls. So I've got my gas here, and I can use my D-pad to control it, but I could also use my analog sticks to do everything. Oops. I've got my brake over here, my shoulder pad, and my turbo over here, and then unfortunately I took my eyes off the screen, so I rocked.
Cool, so high quality graphics, tactile controls, that's the selling features of this device, right?
Yeah, and I mean it is Android, so not only will you have really cool games optimized for this, get them back out of there. not only have games optimized for this, but you'll also have any game you want off the Android marketplace.
And so when you just backed out of there, what happens to the game right now? Is it running in the background?
It is. It's not. It's still there. It's still running. I can go back to it.
Great.
Um,
Can we see another game really quickly?
Sure. I know which one I'm looking for. I just can't find it. Air Attack. Now this is a game that I remember as a young lad playing, in the arcade. And now I'm going to get the same experience here. Again, they all take a few seconds to load. And on this game, you can use the analog, but I've actually found the D-pad's easier to use with this game than it is. I mean, you could still use it here, up and back, forward. You got the flamethrowers. You can double tap for the bombs. We took out the bridge there. So I mean, absolutely incredible graphics. Love the flamethrower.
Great. Looks good. And so where can we find out more information about the Xperia Play?
So, of course, you can go to SonyEricsson.com and find it there. In the U.S., you'll be seeing it at Verizon Wireless in springtime.
Great.
And up in Rogers in Canada.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Thank you, guys.